Did you put your order into the universe today? I didn't. And I realized that we have to put our order in to the universe. So did you put your order into the universe? What did you actually order? Because I noticed when I went shopping this morning, a couple of things happened. I was like, I want to go look at a selfie stick. I didn't say I was going to buy the perfect selfie stick. I said I was going to look. Didn't get my selfie stick. It's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just a thought that popped into my head. And then as I was going through the store with my daughter and we were getting stuff for camping, we were talking about different items that the stores have, don't have, the price gouging going around, and it was crazy. This is Susie, your beautiful Swan Queen. Welcome back to the garden. So did you put your order in? When you are manifesting, you have to put your order in. You can't go, I'm going to go look at selfie sticks, because the perfect selfie stick isn't going to be there. You can't go, I'm going to go look at toilet paper, because you're going to find out that toilet paper has doubled in price. Oh my God, they didn't have my favorite brand, and it was double in price. Normally what I spend $6 on is now $12. It's a good thing I didn't need toilet paper, because there is no way I was going to do that. So Karen, you need to stop buying toilet paper, because the seniors might not be able to afford that. And I know by saying that I'm going, but it's reality. And the reality is when we are manifesting, we think everything should come like that. We think everything should just like slam together, be opened on a silver platter. The sun and the moon should be shining down us and going, you got it. Well, you have to be specific. So you want your specific person. And you are talking about the fact that you don't want a relationship with them. And I've had a number of people in the last week who are communicating with their specific person, and they tell me, I don't have a relationship with them. Yes, you do. I don't have a relationship with them. Yes, you do. You just don't like the relationship you're having with them. So when you order something, you have to be specific. You want to be married. You have to name that relationship a marriage. And a marriage is a relationship. It just has an M word in front of it. Romantic relationship. It has an R word in front of relationship. Text relationship. We don't want that, but it's just a T word in front of your relationship. If you are talking, if you are occasionally seeing them or seeing them a lot, you cannot say, I don't have a relationship with them, because you do. When you ordered your manifestation from the universe, you just weren't specific. So the universe sent them over to you, and they made them your friend. They made them your buddy. They made them your go-to person who you get to see. Some quite a lot. But then they're upset because they're like, I don't want this relationship. Well, a marriage is the same thing, only there's a piece of paper. Unmarried, happily unmarried means you are living together as a married couple, but you don't have the piece of paper. If you are dating and you're saying, I don't want this relationship, why are you upset? Because you broke up. So I wasn't specific this morning when I put out my order to the universe. So Minion's Dave's job, he couldn't do it. He could not go to the warehouse and pick up my order because I said I'm going to look at selfie sticks. I didn't say I was going to buy the perfect selfie stick that would be able to double as a tripod, and also I could hold it out and just, walk around with it. And it's Bluetooth or something, so it's really easy to use with my phone. I didn't get specific. You ordered a puppy. I want a Chinese Crescent. It has to be a female. That's specific. You ordered a date and you got Netflix and chill because, we're quarantined. Minion Dave still gave us everything we wanted. Did we specifically say a live puppy? No, we just said a puppy. So guess what I've been getting? Pictures of Chinese crested puppies. Not what I want. I have to be specific. So when booty pie chair. Any color other than pink. I got it. And it showed up in 4 days. We ordered bracelets. Bracelets came in. They're mystery bags, so you don't know exactly what the bracelets are, but they're supposed to be in shades of purple, and the other bag was supposed to be shades of blue. I got shades of purple, and I got shades of blue, and they all go together so I can wear them easily. When you look at a Rubik's Cube, you want to solve the Rubik's Cube. Well, you have to know what exactly you want it to look like in order to solve it. Well, you already did, because before you messed it up, it was perfect. But what we're doing is this little trick that everybody says will solve a Rubik's Cube, and I've been trying this trick. You turn the top clockwise, and then you turn the side counterclockwise. And you keep doing this until it solves the cube. And they say it takes time. So if I were to continue to do this, eventually it's supposed to solve my Rubik's Cube. Well, here's the thing. I don't know how many turns it's going to take. But I know that my order is solve the Rubik's Cube. I don't care how it gets solved. It just has to be solved. So I'm just spinning my cube, and I'm manifesting, and I'm twisting, and I'm like, okay, those hearts don't match up. They're all supposed to be the same way. So now I'm doubting my manifestation. So I didn't order it properly. Now I'm doubting it. And then I didn't know how long it was going to take to show up. So I could sit here for hours and do this Rubik's Cube. But the guy on TikTok did it in less than a 5-minute video. How is that possible? Because his specific order was, to the minion, solve this in the simplest, easiest way possible. I had a friend tell me that this trick actually works. I said, I'll have to prove it. I haven't really worked on it to prove it. But I will see while I'm sitting there watching, my Friday night shows, if it works. But when you ordered your relationship. Do you appreciate even what you have right now? If you're talking to the person, do you appreciate the fact that you're talking to them? Or are you looking at those text messages being really annoyed and upset because they're generic, they're general, they're about the weather, or we're all on vacation, they're about what you can and can't get in the stores, what stores you can and can't go into? Are they talking about the crazy things that are happening at your job, or the fact that you're stuck home with the kids, and are they driving you nuts? It's a relationship. But we don't appreciate that because it's not lovey-dovey. It's not, I miss you. I want to be with you. When do we get to see each other again? Let's plan a date. When are we going to be romantic? For women, it's not about when are we going to have sex. It's about when are you going to wrap your arms around me, kiss me on the neck, and tell me you love me. And oh, since you can't physically do that, you need to do it in a text. Well, you gotta be specific. So what did you order? Was it specific? Because a lot of people I know, they're getting their orders. They were not specific. They just said, I want a relationship with this person. They have it, but they don't appreciate it. I want a romantic relationship with this person. Then you have to say, I have a romantic relationship with this person. Isn't it wonderful? I have a romantic relationship with this person. I know people who are adventurous and they don't like romance. So they would say, I have an adventurous relationship with my wife. That's amazing. Adventure. Are they rock climbing? Are they snowboarding? Are they skiing? Are they parasailing off of the Gulf of Mexico? Adventure to me is climbing a mountain. It's running a marathon maybe. But what is a fun relationship? Is that laughing and joking? So not only did you order something, you weren't specific, now you don't appreciate what you got, and then you haven't really defined what you want in that relationship. So let's define that relationship and what you want it to be. So I want it to be always happy. Because if you have a happy relationship, you're going to stay together. Romance is going to come and go. Adventure is going to come and go. But happiness has to be your foundation, which is why I say I'm happy in this relationship. Can you tell me, if you are communicating with your specific person, 3 things about the way your relationship is right now, today, that makes you happy? They're texting you. They're asking about your day. They are spending time with you. A text is still spending time with you. Because if I'm texting you back and you text me and then I text you back and we do this for 30 minutes, I just spent 30 minutes with my specific person. Did you realize you did that? Most people don't. You have to look at the things that you have and see what makes you happy, especially when you're talking to them. If you're not talking to them, what are the things in the past that made you happy? Was it the 2-minute text response time? Was it the fact that you got to see them every Wednesday and Sunday? Was it the fact that you got to see them on Tuesdays and Saturdays? Was it you always got a good morning text? Was it they brought you flowers? You had candlelight, you had picnics, you went rock climbing, you went to the cinema, the opera. What exactly made you happy in that previous relationship that you are doing everything to get it back? Because if you don't even know what you're ordering, how can Dave deliver it to you? I sure as the hell can't. I mean, I'm a coach. I do this for a living, and I talk to my clients daily. And I have clients daily, and then will come to me, and they're like, I'm not happy with this relationship. I don't have a relationship with them. But I spent 3 hours talking to them last night. I talked to a client the other day, and the first part of our conversation was, because this client is overseas, about what overseas versus the United States is doing for our vacation. And I talked to another client, and that client told me how it was going in their country. And they all said the same thing. Italy is the worst because literally they are under house arrest. You cannot leave your house unless it's for a doctor's appointment or essentials. And the police will check. We're not like that in the United States. We can go for a walk. We can go to the store. We don't need a pass or a reason. If I want to go buy a gallon of paint, some people may not consider that essential. Others do. I know an employee who said it wasn't essential for a woman to buy a box of tampons. So your definition and my definition are going to be different. But you have to name it. You have to define what that name means to you, because what you ordered is all about what exactly Dave is picking up from the warehouse so Dawn can deliver it to you. So you need to get your story straightened out. You need to clean up your crap about the old relationship you don't want or the current relationship you are in, and stop talking about the things you don't like. I would love to have a relationship with, say, The Rock. But if we were texting a couple times a week, I still have a relationship with him. If we are calling each other once a week, I have a relationship with him. If we are sending DMs through Instagram, it's a relationship. Everything you have is a relationship. Money, dogs, cats, people, manifestation, results. It is the relationship you have with yourself that allows the minions to do their job. So clean up what you want, because you're fucking up your orders and Dave doesn't know what to deliver to you. I love you guys, and sometimes I just get so frustrated because you don't see what you have in front of your face. You see, I'm a blonde, but I have a relationship with you because I am helping you. You're watching my videos, and you're just like, oh, that's some YouTuber. but I have an intimate relationship with you because I'm telling you how to change your story to get what you desire. I have a friendship with you because if you message me, I respond. I'm just some YouTuber, but I respond. I'm a life coach. I fix your problems. But I can't fix your problem if you don't know what you ordered. So go back to the drawing board and decide what you truly, truly want. What is your true desire? Because the only way you're going to get that true desire is if that's what you order. You guys have an absolutely wonderful day. I love you. Subscribe, smash the like button, and as always, tell me what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better.